Hello to you and welcome to this special day. Another special day, of course, was November the 2nd, 1982, when Countdown launched Channel 4. Well, now, over, 14 years later, we like to feel that we are the channel's flagship that never flags. Well, since that red letter day, we've recorded over 1,900 shows and put 1,600 or so contestants through agony, certainly, and perhaps also a bit of ecstasy. And in a moment, we'll be meeting two of them, two Supremos, who over this last incredible 13 weeks have competed against the very best of them to earn the right to contest this, the Supreme Countdown Championship. Frankly, I tell you, I can hardly wait. What about you, Carol?
I'd just like to say how your taste has improved in your jackets over the 14 years. You look very smart tonight, Richard.
Well, a lovely jacket, of course, made in Yorkshire, and Channel 4 tie, made in Hong Kong. No. Anyway, without further ado, let's meet our two Supremos. Welcome to Alan Saldana and Harvey Freeman. Well, what can I say about them? Alan Saldana, what can I say more about this young chap that you already know? 19-year-old Alan, undergraduate at Cambridge University, just like Harvey was when Harvey first appeared 10 years ago. Now, Alan has had a slightly less stressful passage through to this final than Harvey, with only one of his games, that's in the Supreme quarter-final against Joyce Cansfield, going to the conundrum. It was just as well he didn't need the conundrum in his semi-final yesterday, as Tim Morrissey beat him to it, but fortunately for Alan, Tim left his run too late, and Alan came home by 61 points to 57. So that brought Alan's overall record to 16 wins out of 18, and he can match Harvey on the record-breaking front as he equalled the highest ever score in a half-hour show, 83 earlier in the series. And he has the highest average in this series, 65. So good luck to the great star of Countdown, Alan Saldana. And, of course, welcome once more to this chap, Harvey Freeman. Well, he has had a very tense passage through to this Supreme final. All his games against Ian Bebbington, Barry Grossman and Andrew Perry in the quarter-final and John Clark in the semi-final have gone down to the conundrum. But in each case, Harvey has spotted it to come home by the skin of his teeth. He used to win his games a little more comfortably when he became our champion of Series 10 in 1986, and he won the third Championship of Champions. A year later, during that time, he recorded the highest ever average of over 63 for a half-hour show, as well as the highest score ever recorded in one of these extended finals over 14 rounds. That's the score of 115. He's now built up his record to an incredible 18 wins out of 18. He is the only undefeated countdowner, Harvey Freeman. As you know, Countdown has never been and will never be a greed game show. It's just a humble parlour game, I suppose. There are no big prizes at stake, so our Supremos here can relax, knowing that win or lose, they will not be going home in a brand new car, more like the number 50 bus. But win or lose, however, they will be presented with these specially commissioned trophies to commemorate their great days with us. And the winner will also be flown to Paris with a partner, where they'll be guests at the final of Des Chiffres et des Lettres. That's the French programme that is the parent of Countdown. So there we are. Now, as usual, for a final, they'll have to play 14 games, 8 letter games, 4 numbers games, and 2 conundrums. And if that wasn't daunting enough, they'll be playing in front of an audience of their peers, because today we've invited to the studio former illustrious countdowners, many of whom have competed in this special series, and others who've taken part over the last 14 years and the last 31 other series. And actually, they too have got to be on their toes, because I may be asking some of them during the show how they're doing compared with our Supremos here. All right, well now, somehow I've got a feeling that our guests Dictionary Corner here will really have their work cut out today, but I'm sure they too are looking forward to the next, 35 minutes or so. So please welcome a man who has over 120 countdowns to his credit, and a lady who has 120 degrees to hers. It's Nigel Rees and Catherine Clark.
I was just thinking how all the champions, but particularly these two, have matured and grown since we first met them, and they've become ever more skillful, ever wiser, and yet you and I, Richard, we've stayed exactly the same.
Well, they haven't shown a picture of us as we were. I think that's in wait for us from the 2000th edition.
Yeah,
But,
yeah.
however, there we go. Well, you know the score. Well, the score is nothing at the moment, but you know the story so far. Let's see who's going to score the first time. Alan and Harvey, very good luck to you as we approach this great day in the history of Countdown. And round one begins now. Obviously, different order of things. I'll keep you informed as we go on. So round one is a letters game. Alan to go.
Can I have a consonant, please?
Of course you can, Alan. We start then with C.
Another one, please.
S.
And another one.
And D.
A vowel.
O.
Another one, please.
E.
And another one.
Another vowel. O.
Consonant.
Consonant.
Yes, please.
R.
Another one, please.
T.
And a vowel.
And a vowel, Alan, thank you. And E.
So there we are. The first selection is made, and this is the first session with the clock. And Alan?
8.
8 for Alan. Harvey?
Try 9.
Trying 9. All right, we'll hear the 8 from Alan.
Creosote.
Creosote. Creosote for 8. Harvey?
I put a D at the end of that. I think it can be a verb, but I'm not sure.
Creosoted. What do you say, Catherine?
And you're there.
It is a noun and it's a verb, therefore you can have creosoted.
Well done. And the amazing thing, I mean, apart from getting a 9-letter word in the very first round, is that there is another 9-letter word there, which is the word scooted. You could have had as well.
All right, okay, scooted. Carol's put that up, and that's scooted as well. Well,
What a start.
heck, that's quite a start, isn't it? So, obviously, Harvey gets his 18 points. So 9-letter word scores double. Harvey, letters game now. Your turn.
Consonant, please, Carol.
Thank you, Harvey. T.
Another consonant.
L.
And a vowel.
A.
Vowel.
E.
Consonant.
That's V.
Vowel.
Another vowel. I.
Vowel.
E.
Vowel.
A.
And a consonant, please.
A consonant. And that's M.
Thank you. Round 2. The clock starts now. So, Harvey,
Try 7.
you're trying a 7, Alan.
6.
6, Alan, please.
Aviate.
Aviate. A 7 you're trying.
Amative. A-M-A-T-I-V-E.
Alas.
Alas, no. Amative isn't here. I think you might have been thinking about something like amatory, which is in the same direction, but amative isn't here, I'm afraid.
It's all right.
So that word we do not love. Alan, just remind us on your word, please.
Aviate.
To pilot or fly in an aeroplane, yes, that's there.
6 for Alan. Harvey stays on 18. Now, round 3 is numbers. And Harvey, your numbers, please.
1 from the top, please, Carol.
Yeah.
5 from the third.
And 5 from this row. Okay, thank you. The numbers then are, for the first game, 9 and 10, 8 and 5, 7 and the biggie, 100. Quite nice so far. 900, oh dear, 17.
Oh, dear, oh, dear. 917. We've got to go for it. Let's go. Yeah, well, with customary sense of occasion, Cecil says 917. So, who's got 917? Harvey?
Yep. No, it's
Alan?
Yep.
Yeah, silly question, really. Let's just go through it, though, Harvey.
Do it the easy way.
I did the safe way, yes.
900s are 900.
900
10 and 7.
is 17. Yes, that is it.
Okay, same way.
Yep.
So, 10 apiece there, 16 and 28. We move on to a round 4 letters game. Alan's choice of letters.
Can I have a consonant, please?
Of course you can, Alan. N,
Another one, please.
P,
And another one, please.
and W,
A vowel.
A,
Another one, please.
I,
And another one, please.
another vowel,
Yes, please.
and that's another I,
Consonant.
R,
Another one, please.
F,
And another one, please.
another consonant. And that one is R.
So, we're off in this one, round 4. Here we go. Yes, Alan.
5.
5, yeah, Harvey.
5 as well.
We're down to 5 here. Right, Harvey's 5.
Yeah, I couldn't really tuck into that at all. Fryer.
Fryer.
F.
See, they get when they've been here 18 times, they get confident. Yeah, Fryer, Alan.
Prawn.
And prawn. Prawn and fryer. Nigel, anything
Yes,
else?
you may come the raw prawn with us, but we can't do better than either of those.
Right, so I think this calls out for us to go to the audience. Anyone in the audience who's done better than a 5? Anyone? Hands up, anybody? Not a soul, eh? So that's a fairly good cross-section. So perhaps no one in the country's got better than 5. If you have, I'm sure we'll hear about it. But don't ring now. So 21 and 33 we have, and we move on to round 5. This is a letters game with you, Harvey.
Consonant, please.
Y,
Consonant.
T,
Vowel.
O,
Vowel.
I,
Consonant.
L,
Vowel.
E.
Vowel.
Oh. A.
Consonant.
Oh, well. N.
And a vowel, please.
And a vowel, thank you. And O.
Thank you. Well, here we go on this one. Yes, so time please, Harvey.
7.
7 for Harvey. Alan.
7.
Alan 7.
Elation.
Elation, yes indeed. You felt that a few times. Elation, Harvey.
Same word.
And elation, elation, Nigel.
There is another 7-1. Relation is absolutely spot on, but there is another 7-letter word, which is a very wonderful word. Toenail. Life is just a bowl of toenails.
Okay, well now round 6 is here, and this is a numbers game, and the numbers now will be chosen by Alan.
Could I have 4 from the top, please, and 2 from anywhere else?
Okay, 4 from the top. And which one? That one. Right, we'll have 3 and 4, and you know the rest. 150, 25, and 75, and the target is 100.
There we go.
157.
157. Well, 157. Shall I do it?
Yes.
Heck. 100 plus 50.
Yeah?
4 plus 3.
What's that?
157.
Fantastic.
They said it couldn't be done. Now, 38 and 50 is the score. And this is the last round of the first half, so it is the first of our conundrums. So if you're both ready for this, chaps, please now reveal the first countdown conundrum. Well, no. No. I just wonder, anyone in the audience? Kevin Fisk?
No, but I'm very impressed that you got the numbers.
Ah, some hands in the audience. OK, right at the back.
Speedboat.
Who said that?
Andrew Perry.
Andrew Perry. Andrew Perry, yes. A great supreme. Andrew Perry says speedboat. Let's have a look. Well done. OK, well, there we are. 38 and 50 is still the score. And that's the way it's going to be for the next few minutes, because we're going to take a break. I think we probably need one after this breathless first half. But Nigel, perhaps we can hand over to you to take us gently into that break.
Well, as gently as I can. A landmark programme like this reminds us of all the things that happen through our lives, births, marriages and deaths. And I've got a couple of interesting little things which have been sent in to me. This is an eavesdropping on the subject of death, sent in by Peter Twiss of Langport in Somerset. He overheard two ladies, it's always ladies that one overhears talking, and they were talking actually at Wisley Garden Centre, the Royal Horticultural Society at Wisley in Surrey. One of them said it was on holiday in Spain that he died, you know. And the other said, oh, my dear, how absolutely awful for her. Whatever did she say? And the other replied, she said just how like him it was, inconsiderate to the very end. And the other one is not about death, it's about birth. You know, there's announcements that they put in the paper, and then after a few years go by, you start putting birthday announcements in the paper. And this was sent to me by Dorothy M. Makin of Sowerby Bridge in West Yorkshire, not far from here. She sends this divine couplet from the birthdays column of the Hull Daily Mail, a few years ago now, I think. Laugh with joy and shout hooray, little Paul is 4 tomorrow. Poetry, sheer poetry.
Sheer poetry. Alan Bennett would love that, wouldn't he? OK, that's it. 38 and 50. 7 rounds gone. 7 more to go. See you for part 2 very soon. Thank you. Hi, welcome back. You've just come in and turned on. Well, we're halfway through. You should have been with us earlier. I hope you were, because we're halfway through now our quest for the Supreme Champion. This is the final. This is the score. Nothing really in it. 38 there to Alan Saldana, 50 to Harvey Freeman. 7 rounds to go, so anyone's game. So let's now start with round 8, which is a letters game. A letters to be chosen by Harvey.
Consonant, please.
H.
Consonant.
S.
Vowel.
U.
Consonant.
L.
Vowel.
E.
Consonant.
G.
Vowel.
A.
Consonant.
Consonant. L.
and a vowel, please.
And that is O.
Thank you. That's the selection, so let's start the clock. And there we have it. Harvey?
Try an 8.
Right, Alan?
7.
The 7 is
Seagull.
seagull. Right. Trying an 8 here, Harvey.
I expect it's with a hyphen, but I will try a lug holes.
Lug holes. Nice one.
Toenails and lug holes today. What are we going to have? Yes, it is there.
Yep.
Lug hole. All one word.
Well done, Harvey. 38.58. Round 9 letters from Alan, please.
Could I have a consonant, please?
There we go, Alan. G.
Another one, please.
Another G.
And another one, please.
And D.
A vowel.
A.
Another one, please.
I.
And another one, please.
E.
Consonant.
T.
Another one, please.
P.
And another consonant, please.
Another consonant. And that's L.
Thank you. And this round 9 starts now. And that's time, Alan.
7.
7, Harvey.
7.
Harvey, 7.
Platted. P-L-A-I-T-E-D.
Platted, Alan.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
Yes, that is there. Platted is absolutely wonderful, but there's also one of those words which often comes up on Countdown, and is probably not used very often elsewhere. Ligated. There's a verb in surgery to tie up an artery or something like that, so you can have ligated.
Okay, ligated, yes, but platted's there for 7. They're winning one from these two supremes, Alan and Harvey there. Now, numbers it is, and it's Alan's numbers.
Could I have 4 from the top, please, and 2 from
Okay.
anyone else?
Well, from the top, and 2 small ones. Right, let's see how Cecil performs this time. We have 4 and 10. Could be tricky. 25, 100, 50, and 75. And the target this time, yes, 221.
221 this time. Let's go for that one. And that's 221, Alan.
220.
220, one away, Harvey.
221.
Okay, Carol, he says 221.
75 plus 50 plus 100 minus 4 is 221.
75%, yes, it is. Yes. I won't write it down.
No,
'cause
write
my
it
pen's
down, because I
run
can't
out.
understand it. Write it down.
75, a pen's run out. Plus 50 is 125. Plus 100 is 225. Minus the 4 is 221.
Well done. .45 to 75 is the score. Letters game now from you, Harvey.
Consonant, please.
C.
Consonant.
N.
Consonant.
C.
Vowel.
U.
Vowel.
O.
Vowel.
E.
vowel,
A,
a consonant,
F,
and a consonant, please.
and a consonant. And that's R.
Yes, that's it, and we'll start the clock right now. And time, please. Harvey.
Only 6 that time.
6 this time now, Alan.
7.
7, right. 6, please.
Concur.
Concur for 6. 7, please.
Conacre. C-O-N-A-C-R-E.
What do you think it means?
I don't know.
Well, it doesn't matter, but I tell you, it's Irish. It's an Irish word, conacre, the letting by a tenant of small portions of land prepared for crops or grazing. And it's in.
Well, that's terrific. Okay, I tell you what, let's be naughty. Let's go to the audience. I see Sandy and Daniel Simonis on the front row. What have you got?
We've both got furnace.
Yes.
Conacher and Furnace, that's about it. So, 3 more rounds to go in this grand final, 52-75. 1 letters, 1 numbers, and, of course, 1 conundrum. So, the last letters game ever in this quest for the Supreme Champion. Quite a moment here, and Alan's going to choose those letters.
Can I have a consonant, please?
S,
Another one, please.
K,
And another one, please.
M,
Vowel.
E,
Another one, please.
E,
And another one, please.
A,
And consonant.
that's S,
Another one, please.
H,
And a vowel, please.
and a vowel, Alan, and that's I.
So, on the last letters game of this series, here we go. Yes, Alan.
I'll risk a 7.
You're risking a 7. Harvey?
I'm risking a 7 as well.
Harvey's 7.
Mashes, M-A-S-H-I-E-S, which I think are golf clubs.
Mashies, yes, mashies. That sounds very familiar. Do you play golf?
No.
No, neither do I. But you know the word. And it's there, yes, golf. An iron. Formerly used for lifting or for lofting or for medium distances. So you can have mashies. Go on, have it.
Good. Now, have you got that, Alan?
Yes, I have.
Ah!
Do you play golf? No. Yes, you can have mashies.
Okay. There's mashes. Let's have a look at mashes. Mashes.
Mashies.
Okay, we've got another great countdown on the audience there. I'm going to come to him. Let's put him on the spot. Clive Friedman, what have you got?
Well, I had mashes as well, Richard, but I play golf.
Okay, well, that's good for you. So... I don't play golf. 59 and 82, and we have a numbers game now, the last numbers game. This is Harvey's.
Well, let's go for a good old-fashioned 1 from the top row and 5 from the second.
A traditional choice, Harvey, okay. And, sorry, did you say all from the second?
Yes, 5. 1 from the top, 5 from the second.
Oh, I managed to mess that one up, okay. All right, we have 9 and 4, 1 and 9, 5 and 50. It was just thinking about all the games that Clive Friedman gets up to, that's all. 124 is the target.
124, 124, here we go. 124, Harvey.
I think I only got 125, actually.
125 now, Alan.
124.
All right. Okay, Alan, give us 124.
9 plus 1 plus 9 is 19.
It is.
50 minus 19 is 31.
So you put 50 there, it's 31.
Times 4.
It's the right answer, 124.
Well done. So 69 and 82. And this is it now, the very last round in this Supreme Championship. Because, of course, our friend the conundrum, the bane of people's lives in the last few weeks, and great performances from these two on the conundrum, as you know, over the week. So here we go now, please. The last conundrum. Please now reveal the second and last countdown conundrum. And yes, you rang, sir.
Superstar.
Superstar. Superstar, he said, and superstar it is. And that's it. Oh, so close. Oh, so close. 79 and 82. But there he is, the undefeated, never been defeated in all these editions of Countdown. The champion, the supreme champion, after 14 years, Harvey Freeman. Well, it needs no words of mine to say anything to Harvey, really, or to Alan. Everything you're thinking at home, we're thinking right here in the studio. Two great competitors who embody, I think, Countdown for all of us over the years. So we'll say more words in a minute when we have the presentation. But for now, we will let them get their breath back. And let me just tell you a couple of things. We are having the presentation in a moment. I can just remind you, of course, that we are going to be on Channel 4 every weekday now for the foreseeable future. So if there's no rest for the wicked, I suppose we must be the Borgias of broadcasting, Carol and I. Anyway, it means that we're saying goodbye today, of course. We have a break for Christmas. We'll be back a week on Monday, the 30th of December, with Series 34. And that also means we're looking for contestants for Series 35, 36, and so on. So if you think you're good enough, and you don't have to be as good as these chaps, honestly, you know really what the standard is. You do have to go through a test, but do please get in touch. We've never ever appealed for people before, but we're going to now because we have a lot of programmes to do. Do write in to Countdown, Yorkshire Television, Kirkstall Road, Leeds, LS3 1JS. That's the address. Very simple. Countdown, Yorkshire TV, Kirkstall Road, Leeds, LS3 1JS. Now, right now, I think we are ready to make our salutes to our Supremos. And making our presentation, I'm really delighted to welcome a very special guest to the Countdown studio. He is the chairman of Channel 4, a bishop who is also a knight. Will you please welcome Sir Michael Bishop?
Many congratulations. Many congratulations. For 14 years, the contestants of Countdown have been entertaining and enthralling Channel 4 viewers. And tonight has been a final worthy of the best of the last 14 years. Two absolutely tremendous challengers. Sadly, there can only be one winner. But before I hand the trophies to our winner, may I say a word of thanks to all the Countdown team whose endurance in the last 14 years has made this such a popular program and has really made the entertainment tonight and the knowledge that's been passed forward such an amazing occasion for all of us. So to Alan, may I hand you your trophy? And
Thank you very much.
many congratulations indeed. And to Harvey, what a wonderful finalist and what a really supreme challenger for many congratulations.
Well, that's a great picture. We thank you very much indeed, Sir Michael, for making the presentation. We thank you, Alan Saldana, and we thank you, Harvey Freeman, two great countdowners. And we thank you all very much indeed for watching us throughout those 14 years. We're delighted to say we're back again on December the 30th. That's not too long to wait with a brand new series.
And
so
you'll be a year older.
I'll be a year older, so will she.
Yeah.
We'll all be a little wiser and a little poorer, but never mind. Have a great Christmas from all of us. Merry Christmas. Bye-bye.
She was only an Australian diva, but boy could she serve up glamour on a budget. TV dinners on 4 next.